Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about balancedlifevitals.com. Balancedlifevitals.com. Now, I wanted to kind of mix this with everything because I know that a lot of females out there are doing their weight loss goals and they're doing all these other things. And I wanted to show you that this is really coinciding with each other. So I'm going to go ahead and show this website on my screen so that way you guys can see it and see that Balanced Life Vitals is actually a website. And we're going to be viewing that in this down here. So Balanced Life Vitals, if you're looking at this with me, is a place where you can literally get, and let me get that back up again because it kind of dropped it. Where you can literally get, a lot of, let me see. I have to go here and there we go. Okay. So literally where you can get a lot of different printable things. I'm just going to say things because there's just so much here. So basically this is for a balanced life to help you. Now, I really truly have been the old-fashioned person and just gone to the store and picked up, my own little thing. And but there's a lot of times where I don't like what I got. I don't like it at all. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like the way the design or anything. And so I would truly like to buy, and I did purchase just the little cover. So you know how you buy the cover of something and you got the cover and it's just like the shell. And with the shell, every year, what I do is I go ahead and go to a printable site and I print out what I like. And so that's what this is. Balanced Life Vitals is literally just a printable site where you can print out anything that you want, anything you want. Okay. Social media planners, which I love. But you know what I love about this website is that they're very specific. So you got Instagram marketing templates, you have TikTok, and you have YouTube, you have LinkedIn. And these are the four major places that I think that people really do need to schedule this out. And if you look at this, let's go to Instagram. It tells you and it shows you that you can add to the cart. But you may also like these, but I literally love the fact that this has the planner specifically for Instagram. So you can buy this Instagram planner, helps you organize, schedule, and manage your Instagram content effectively. So you can schedule it here, you can schedule it there. And I really truly like it. It's 36 pages and it is in Canva. So the biggest thing about this, and let me just share this with you. The biggest thing about this is that if you know about Canva, you know that this is going to take you and it's going to give you all 36 pages that you can literally edit, download, and print. And now you can literally download it and print it, save it, and print it all the time. So you buy once, you can print it as many times as you want. Buy once, you can print it as many times as you want, which is what I absolutely love about this whole thing. And that's why Balanced Life Vitals is so key. But not only that, let's go back to the homepage because see, they have planners, they have printables, they have journals, they have Notion templates, ebook templates, social media. Okay. So not only that, their mission right here is to help people to be able to enjoy the life they love and to find the balance and want and need with tons of products that's great for planning health, business, and becoming financially free. You can be ready for anything that life throws at you. I'm going to focus on health today. I'm going to focus on health and I'm going to tell you why, because this really, really made me think about this whole thing. I am on a weight loss journey and I'm just trying to figure out why I'm maintaining and not losing, even though I've lowered everything. I've done that. I put it in my planner. I've done a bunch of different things. And still to this day, I am still not balanced. So I love again, you got your Etsy shop planners, you got your financial, your wedding planners, your household planners, and you have your ebook templates, affiliate marketing, manifest money, how to make money with GPT, 6 ways to make money. These are all just templates, guys. These are templates and principles. These things go straight to Canva so that you can edit these things and make them your own. That's what I'm talking about. Make them your own. And there's just so many other like Notion templates. Okay. So you have academic planner and Notion templates. You have all these, and if that's what you want. Instant downloads, secure payments, and online support. And I'm gonna go ahead and mesh this with the health thing. So being very, very critical about myself, has been just a whirlwind for me. And knowing that really on this health journey, keeping a planner, keeping a journal is big for me. So I have lost a lot of weight, right? And it's all due to keeping myself on the planners, writing it down, writing my macros down, writing my intake down, making sure I take my vitamins, making sure I do everything. And writing it down is just like key for me, because pen to paper, hand pen to paper, I literally need that because that's going to help me to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's why I loved this site, balancedlifevitals.com. But also I wanted to show you guys something. Now, I have been called all kinds of things. I've been called beautiful. I have been called sweet and kind. I have been called all these things, and I've written them down in my journal. Thank goodness I have a journal. But what I've also been called is ugly. Yeah, I've been called ugly, and I have been called, you got too much cellulite. Oh, you don't look like you're in your pictures. Your pictures look better than you. Anyway, so I have been harassed. And I guess it's because you're in the limelight, you're taking pictures and you're putting your best pictures up. But I'm not really sure. I think once in a while I wanna put out, like, my worst picture, like, the way I really truly look in, like, the worst light, but then I think about it and I'm like, "No, I can't do that." Because the standard of beauty is, like, perfection. No cellulite, no wrinkles, no stretch marks, no none of that. And let me tell you something. I've had 2 babies, 2 C-sections. I've been put back together a little lopsided, and I got a lot of stuff going on here. And I have written in my journal how it makes me feel. And again, that's going to be balancedlifevitals.com if you guys are looking at that. But I'm going to show you this because I like what she did. And she talks about this. And I just want to go ahead and just show you a couple of pictures. And she talks about this. And let me just go ahead and share this with you.
And the setup photo shoots, and in these videos that's what I try and show you guys. So with that being said, let's get straight into the first celebrity we are going to talk about in today's video, and that is the epic, stunningly gorgeous J-Lo. Now J-Lo, where do we even begin? She has had such a long, illustrious, successful career. Like, she is one of those women that just lives on top of the world. Now, J-Lo has actually been on Earth for 52 years. She was actually born in 1969. And so many people think that not only is J-Lo just like pure body goals, but that she is aging goals as well, because apparently she doesn't age. So these are the pictures of J-Lo that we typically see on magazines and in the media and on her Instagram. Super toned, beautiful hourglass figure, not a roll in sight, not a speck of cellulite, just pure perfection, body goals, right? Not the case, guys. J-Lo is in fact a human being. And when she sits down, voila, she has rolls. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. We have been conditioned to think that when we sit down, we should have like perfectly flat, taut stomachs. But guys, our internal organs have to go somewhere. We're either going to sit down and relax and crash them, or they're going to save themselves and go out the way, which is what we want. Hence why when the majority of humans sit down and relax, they have a few roles, and that includes the beautiful J-Lo. Now, one seriously important thing to note is that J-Lo is a superstar, so you best believe she has the best personal trainers. She has the best personal chefs. She has the best nutrition advice. So if anyone was going to be in tip-top physical shape, it would be J-Lo. However, true that may be, she is also a human being, and human beings come with cellulite. It's unlikely that you would see it on J-Lo's Instagram or in the media, because celebrities typically only want to be seen in the best light, excuse the the pun. But as you can see from these pictures here, J-Lo, just like the majority of women, does in fact have cellulite, and it's totally normal, totally beautiful, totally natural. I've done a whole video on that. If you guys want to watch it, I'll pop it up somewhere up the top for you guys. And whilst you've likely only seen J-Lo with a perfectly taut, perfectly flat, perfectly toned, probably six-pack abs, as you can see from these pictures here, whilst she might be incredibly toned, incredibly fit, she's still a regular woman.
And I want to talk about this. And this is the biggest thing that I want to talk about right here. We write down in our goals and in our journals, like they have on balancedlifevitals.com, that we want to be flat. We want to have this flat stomach. We want to be like this, big time flat, hot, toned person. We're human. We're human. So I'm going to say that today that unbalanced life vitals that we're talking about today, and let me go ahead and kind of shrink this page because this is what I love about this program. Is I'm going to move this over a little bit. We're talking about our journals. We're talking about our, printable calendars and things like that. And, also health goals and weight loss and life and scheduling and all the kind of things. I literally, please, if you do, go to Balanced Life Vitals and you print out a journal, you fix it on Canva to be your own, and you do all that stuff. Please. And I'm going to take off my glasses because the reason I wear glasses is because I have dark circles because I'm anemic. And that's the truth. But please write down some realistic goals. Write down that you're beautiful. Write down that, and these are blue screen, so I'm putting them back on. Write down that you are perfect the way you are. If you have any goals, yeah, that's great. But again, I've had 2 children. I'm put back together a little bit differently. It's not straight down, up and down. I don't have these I have stretch marks. Okay? I had my daughter on one side of my body and a 9-centimeter tumor on the other side. I'm stretched. Um, I'm never going to be what I used to be when I was younger because I've given birth to 2 human beings that are walking this earth, and one of them has reproduced 3 times. My son. He is never going to be what he was when he's younger. So when we are writing down in our journals, when we're writing down our goals, when we're going after our dreams and our hopes, and we're going to be skinny and we're going to be, please, please don't put yourself down thinking that we're going to look like these ridiculous photos. I've seen photos of anemic people. I've seen photos of all kinds of different things. And the lady that did this video here, she's an amazing person as well. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of give you, her name is Stephanie Lange. She has her YouTube and she has 1.86 million subscribers. I would love to get to that, but my goal is not that. My goal is to enlighten people about different things that are going on, different products I find, but also realistically speaking, I want you guys to, stop putting other people down. When you see a person, they're beautiful. They were made to be on this earth. But it doesn't matter how they got here. Doesn't matter how they got here. They're here. And find the beauty in yourself and write it down in your journal. If you get it from balancedlifevitals.com, that's great. Write it down. Be truthful about yourself. Be loving to yourself. Love yourself. Every ounce of I love me. And I write it down in my journal all the time because I have to. I'm the only me there is. And if no one loves me and I don't love me, then what's the point? I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. I'm going to go ahead and jump off because I have to go teach vocal lessons this morning. But I want to let you guys know that you're beautiful. And if you do go to balancelifevitals.com and get your printable, that's great. That's wonderful. Go check them out. They have all kinds of different templates. And again, like I said, it goes to Canva. You can edit it for yourself, put your name on it, do whatever you want to do. You can print it out. I don't know how many times if you want. It's one purchase. You can do that. You can get as many as you want. But there's only one of you. And cellulite and wrinkles and stretch marks and sitting down and poofy stomachs and all, every ounce of you, every bit of you is beautiful. If you want to lose weight, you want to get healthy, good. Get a journal like I did. Start writing it down. You'll see the things that you places you're making mistakes in, and then you can fix that. There is a QR code in the corner over here, and I'm going to go ahead. Where is it? It's over here. There is a QR code right there in the top corner, right next to me on the left side of the screen. And you can go ahead and scan that. It's right on the top corner. That way you can take your phone and scan it. It'll take you straight to Balanced Life Vitals, and you can check it out for yourselves, for your planners, for your templates, and for your notions and all those things. I would say, guys, just love yourself. Write it down every day. Make sure that you follow realistic goals in your life, and just be blessed, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. And until next time, guys, be blessed.